Hey everyone, welcome back to Titanshield Gaming. I'm over here on a new server and I want to show you guys the absolute basics that you're going to need in order to get established and started on Rend. Now this is our main base. As you can see, we do not have any walls or structures. We are getting started. We're going to head on out there and we're going to make our basic tools and a basic weapon. So I'm going to be showing you guys that. Hopefully it'll be nice and clear and easy to understand. If it isn't, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you need any clarification, and I'm more than willing to do that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over here collecting a bunch of bushes. You're going to need to collect a lot of these. Now ideally you'd click every single time you go to grab a bush, but I would recommend that you hold down the click button. It will help you on later on and hopefully save you with a little finger pain. You'll be able to play even longer. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to run around from bush to bush. I want to make sure that you guys go ahead and grab some of these melons on the floor. Right now they're going to be your only source of food, and you're going to need this in order to survive, because water and food is pivotal in order to survive in this game. It is a survival game and it is unrelenting when it comes to you eating and drinking. So we're going to go ahead and keep picking these bushes. I'm going to get right back up to you guys. If you see these things right now in the beginning stages, you're kind of out of luck, guys. You need to go into the spirit realm in order to get that. They give you loot. They give you weapons, possible salves, possible potions, all kinds of stuff. But it's really cool to see that they actually do have them in the starting area so that you can get it later on when you are more established on this map. So I'm going to cut to after getting a bunch of berries, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do with this raw fiber. Okay folks, so I've gotten all that fiber that I can get. So what we're going to be doing is, when you're crafting at the beginning, I like to get behind the shield just in case somebody's running from something and it comes across your path. So we're going to go ahead and hit C, and C is going to bring up this basic survival crafting menu. You have all the different options later on in the game that you can go through, but I would focus on fiber twine. So what you want to do is you want to create a bunch of fiber twine. I'm not going to spend everything that I have, which I can make 42. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push this up to 20. We're going to make 20 for the moment so that I can show you exactly what we can do as fast as we can do it. So as you see, as I'm crafting these, you have unlocked clothing. These clothing right here, as you can see, are going to be giving you guys more stats in the game, so it's vital to have good armor. This is going to give you light armor, and it's going to give you plus 25 armor and plus 10 health for the chest piece. Let's make that right now. I'm going to right click on it and hit craft, and then right here with the mage weave trousers, we're going to go and add another 25 armor as well as another 10 plus armor onto your actual person. So we're going to go ahead and craft that. And now finally we're going to go to the rough weave sandals, and we're going to get a plus 40 on that, and we're going to get a plus 8 on health. So that is going to complete our set. And thankfully this game, if I exit out, it goes ahead and puts it all on you. So now you can see that the sun is going down here. We're going to get into the night, and hopefully I will brighten this video a little bit so you guys can see absolutely everything that I'm doing. So now that we've gotten the clothing, we're a little more protected out there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start working on getting our tools. These basic tools are going to be unlocked as we create different tools. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go get some rough wood sticks, and we already have fiber twine that we've just made. So let's go do that right now. Alright guys, so you want to come across these little baby trees, which you're going to get a lot of branches from. So you're going to use your cursor, you're going to go over the trunk, and you're going to start punching it. Now as you can see in the bottom right corner, you're going to see the rough wood sticks. I just got 4 from that, and we're going to keep going to each one of these and try to get as many as we can. That is going to help you later on with your bow and arrow, and it's also going to help you get your stuff that you absolutely need right now, which is your main tools. So we're going to go ahead and get some more of these for a little bit. Let's see if we can actually make a tool now. I'm going to get these last 3 right here, and then we're going to see if we can make something that's going to help us speed along a little bit further on. So let's go and check that out right now. So we're going to hit C. And we're going to go, oh, we can make our spirit hatchet. We're going to make a spirit hatchet, which is going to unlock the mallet. The spirit mallet we can also make, which is going to be rough wood log, fiber twine, and sticky sap. So we can get that with the hatchet. If you hold down Q, you have all of your slots that you're going to be needing to fill, which are your basic tools. Now these basic tools can be upgraded later on with metal that you collect, but it's going to be pivotal for you to use right now. So each button of these on a tree is going to be different. So if you hit with the left button, you're going to get things like rough wood sticks, sticky saps, which we need. And then if you hit the tree with the right click button, you're going to start getting logs. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to collect some more branches with this hatchet. You get more with it than simply punching it, and it's a lot faster. So we're going to go ahead and get a few more logs, and then we're going to go ahead and get a few more sticks. That should be enough for what we need at the moment. We're going to hold down C, we're going to go into our crafting menu, and we're going to go ahead, right click on this, and make ourselves one spirit mallet. Now this spirit mallet, we're going to hold down Q, we're going to go select our spirit mallet, and we're going to use this to get stone. Now stone also has a left and a right click feature. The left click, you end up getting crumble stone, which goes towards structures that you can build here. And you also get rock salts. And then if you hit with the right button, you end up getting flint and other things. Now that purple down in the right corner that you just saw are things that you get just by farming, by killing things. All that stuff is going towards your base as well as towards the life tree, which is going to fill up. That's the whole objective right now with everyone in your faction, is to fill this up as fast as you can so that you can ascend to the gods. This is all based on Norse mythology. It is after Ragnarok, the apocalypse of that culture, and this is where all the warriors are down on the ground trying to impress the gods by collecting souls. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to collect a bunch more flint, and then we're going to move on to building another weapon, and I mean tool, and then a weapon. Okay guys, so we managed to get some more flint, and as you can see here, my trimags are actually building the outer wall of our fortification and putting down some new things. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go in there, and now that we've collected the flint, we're going to have what we need in order to make the spirit pick. Now we're going to craft that pick, and then I'm going to show you exactly what that pick is used for. The pick basically is going to be used for mining metal as well as crystals. Now if you hold down Q and you select your pick, you can bring it out. The pick will also harvest other things, especially with animals. You can get strips of leather, you can get other things like that, but primarily what it is used for, it's going to be metal. So I'm going to go out here, I'm going to find a metal node, and then I'm going to mine it for you guys so you can see a good idea of what it does and what you can get from it. Hey guys, I'm really quiet right now because this is a bear cave and I do not want that bear coming out and getting me. So what we're going to do is, I found this metal rock, it looks like copper, and it's pretty far away from the starting area. You can see the base over there. I'm over here in the valley on the mountain side, and this is usually where you can find a lot of these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the left mouse click button, and oh, there goes the bear making noise. So we're going to go ahead, and we got some copper ore by using the left click button. I'm going to use the right to see if there's a difference. There is no difference right now at this level. Maybe later on it makes a difference. Oh, there's dross metal, so there is a difference. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mine this, and then we're going to get out of here, because honestly that bear has killed me a few times in my other server, and it was brutal. Like, it's a one-hit wonder. It was brutal. You get a lot of XP from this guy, so definitely go out there, get as much metal as you need, and your tribe mates are going to absolutely love you, because you need this stuff in order to make really good quality weapons as well as good quality tools. Oh look, there's another rock here with a little bit of it in there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get that, and then we're going to get out of here before I die from that bear. So there we go. Let's get out of here, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and make the sickle, and we're going to show you exactly what that's going to be all about. Okay guys, we're back at base. It is starting to become morning, which is nice. The sun's going to rise. This beautiful tree is going to glow. And we're going to go ahead and put some of our copper into here in order to help out our tribe mates. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to dump it in there. I don't know what dross metal is yet, so we're going to go ahead and put some of that there. We have a bunch of sparks and stuff. I'm going to explain that in another video, so we're going to hold on to that. So we got quite a bit of stuff going. We got a bunch of fruit that's no good. I'm going to throw that out. I know we can use it later on for something, but it's not important right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our crafting menu by holding C down, and we're going to go ahead and make the sickle. This is the last basic tool that you're going to need for the moment, unless you are a builder. If you are a builder, you are going to want to try to get the construction hammer. I am not a builder, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it on this one and incorporate that into a building video. So now that we got the sickle, I'm going to go ahead and hold down Q. We're going to select the spirit sickle, and we're going to go out there and show you exactly what this was for, which is going to lead you into the next thing that you're going to need when you are starting out. We're going to go up to a bush, click the bush, and we get tangle vines, and that is going to be used for crafting material. And we just got a level from that. I'm going to right click the bush, and we're going to get Vita root as well as raw fiber. Raw fiber is pivotal in order to get the other things that you're going to need, so I would recommend you get a bunch of this. And as you can see, we're getting quite a bit. We went through 3 bushes and already got 66 fiber, which took me a while to do with my hands earlier. So now that we've gotten that, we're going to hit C, and we're going to go on to the next thing which we're going to need, which is going to be a simple bow. That is going to require fiber twine as well as rough wood sticks, which we managed to get earlier, which is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and craft one. Now, when you are crafting weapons, there is always a chance that you're going to prop a flimsy bow, which we did, and there's always a chance you're going to get a good, better quality bow. So what I would recommend you do is keep crafting this bow until you get a simple bow. That's going to be the best option for you. I got 2 flimsy ones. I'm going to go ahead and craft another one. It's all about trial and error and your expertise in making things. So we just got a simple bow. I'm going to go into my inventory by pressing I, and we're going to go and we're going to equip this simple bow by right clicking on it and equip. Now we got a simple bow and we have a flimsy bow. We don't want those bows. Just get rid of the flimsy ones, throw them on the ground by dragging them out of your menu. They'll just sit there. Maybe someone will be lucky enough to come across it and grab it and use it. So now that we've gotten our bow, we're going to need arrows. And arrows are going to be rough wood stick arrows. They're just going to be stick arrows. We're going to go ahead and we're going to create 8 of these so that we can go ahead and start killing things and getting meat in order to survive. So for weapons, you want to hold down your E button. It will bring up your primary and your secondary weapon. We don't have a secondary at the moment, but we have a primary. So we're going to go ahead and use this bow on something that we can kill. Now, I'm going to be bringing you guys an animal video very soon, but I would recommend in this video you guys go out and look for a pig that does not have tusks. I'm going to go look for one, and I'm going to bring that to you guys right now of what to do in order to kill it. I've been running for a while, and I found ourselves a pig that does not have any tusks, and we can go ahead and start shooting at it. So you want to do is hold down your right button to zoom in and aim, and then what you want to do is you want to shoot directly at its head, which is going to give you a big crit. I usually aim for the eyes because it's easier to pinpoint, and you're going to hit it. And it's going to run away from you because these things run. The other ones with the tusks are going to run to you, and they're going to try to kill you. So just keep shooting. Don't lead. This game does not lead with a bow and arrow. It is a direct shot for where you point. So you got to have some pretty nice little aim. There's a secondary guy. We're going to go ahead and shoot him a few times. I'm going to get him down. So I'm only getting 6 and 7s, but when I go and I get in front of him and I go and hit him in the head or the eye, it does quite a bit more damage to him. If I can. He's a smart little one. Keeping his butt to me. So we're going to kill that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take out our mallet or our hatchet. I'm going to go with a hatchet, and we're going to start harvesting this guy. Now if you left click, you can get boar ribs, and then if you right click over here, you're going to get let's see what we get actually. I'm not quite sure what I got. I think it's hide scraps or something like that. Yeah, thin leather scraps, which you're going to use for other clothing as well as tools and other things like that. So now that you've gotten some meat, what you're going to want to do is you want to go to a campfire, or you can build your own campfire. Let's see if we can build one. Yes, we can. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build our campfire, which is rough wood logs, crumble stone, and flint. So you got to use your hatchet on a tree, you got to use your mallet on rocks, and you're going to get enough materials in order to get yourself a fire. So the fire is equipped to the bottom right corner of my UI. I can place it, I'll go up to it, and I want to put logs in the fuel. Okay, and you want to go ahead and you want to put meat in the campfire inventory, and then you want to turn it on. And then you can wait, and it will cook these. So we don't need any food right now. We're gonna go off and we're gonna go do some more exploring, but I can come back to that and grab it when I need to. Or you can always bring your meat to the main tribe building, and then you can cook there. So that growl noise is the next step in our adventures here. I have my bow, which I'm gonna hold down E, and I'm gonna try to shoot him and kill him if I can. I doubt I will. He just kind of got the drop on me. Oh, there's two of them. I'm definitely dead. So when you are in a situation like this, just run to a safe area, preferably your fort. They do not pass through the shields. I would highly recommend when you start out, you're gonna die a lot, so you gotta be patient. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna respawn, and we're gonna go get our gear. And that's the beam right there. Well, I got my body back, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the last thing that you're gonna need before you go out on your adventures, and that's gonna be bandages. So when you run into wolves like that, you won't get wounded. You'll get deep wounds and stuff like that, which will cause you to bleed out and eventually die. So what you're gonna need with this is you're gonna need to hold down your Q button, you're gonna get your sickle, and you're gonna start left clicking on these gold poppy petals. Now you're going to collect a bunch of these, as many as you can, because you're going to need quite a few bandages. You might have to use 1 to 3 bandages initially with these starter zone creatures. Later on you're going to have potions, you're going to have salves, you're going to have all different things that are going to help prevent you from dying out there. And these flowers are absolutely everywhere, so you should be able to stock up on a bunch of bandages pretty fast. So now that we got the bandages, we're going to go and hold down C, and we're going to go here to the bandage, rough fiber bandage, and it needs 8 fiber and 1 gold poppy petal in order to make 1 bandage. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make 25 of them, because I happen to have really bad luck when it comes to running into creatures that I don't see, and I'm going to need these. So I hope you guys will go ahead and get a bunch for yourself as well. So guys, that is the basics. You got your simple bow, you got your arrows that you can shoot. There you go, got him. He's booking it. Then if you hold down your Q, you got your spirit mallet, which you can use on stones in order to get crumble to build buildings, as well as flint in order to craft other things. You got your spirit hatchet, which will get you logs of wood and also branches. You got your spirit pick, which is going to be able to give you metal when you pick at the metal nodes, as well as other things like crystal. And then you got your spirit sickle, which is going to go and allow you to get plants as well as fiber and all the other things. Now you can interchange these amongst creatures, skinning, all kinds of different things. They yield different results. So I'd highly recommend you guys go out there, explore, do it yourself. And these bandages that you have here will help you heal up a little bit, as well as stop bleeding from animals that you may get attacked by. So that's it, guys. That's the basic one. I know it's been about 20 minutes, and I hope you guys got a little more knowledgeable of this game, so that when you get that invite and you get that game, you can go out there, get set up, and go help the community. As I was doing this all, this guy has been doing some fantastic work. He's been laying down the foundation for this wonderful fortified base that we're going to have. and we're gonna get ready for the invasions. There's 2 invasions each week where your shields go down and your enemy factions can attack you, as well as creatures from the other realm. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot more videos, so if you guys want to come back and check out these kind of videos, as well as just adventures of my own with my friends having fun, then please hit that notification bell as well as subscribe, because it's going to help me give you guys the content that you need right away, and it helps me know that you're interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It is an absolutely beautiful game. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you again for coming to Titanshield Gaming.